Hey everyone, welcome back to Cloud Eagle's Insights in Minutes. Before we get too deep, Emma, can we just talk about how wild it is that most organizations use over 350 different SaaS apps? That's not just a handful, that's a full on digital jungle.
Honestly, it blows my mind too, Chris. Every team's got their favorite tool, and suddenly IT is juggling apps left and right. It boosts productivity for sure, but let's face it, the more apps, the trickier it is to keep things secure and organized.
Exactly. That's where identity providers like Okta and SailPoint are supposed to shine, right? Single sign on, access lifecycle, governance, they're the backbone. But at the same time, there are so many gaps they just can't cover.
That's the key, Chris. It's not about tossing out your IDP. It's about recognizing its limits and building around it. And that's basically where Cloud Eagle steps in to fill the spaces.
What jumps out for me are these blind spots like your IDP only really sees apps you've federated, but all those random subscriptions, shadow IT, and tools people try out on the side, they're invisible.
That's so true, and sometimes employees don't even realize they're spinning up new apps without telling IT. It happens fast. Suddenly, sensitive data's living outside the protected walls, and security teams get blindsided.
And then you've got license waste. I read that around a third of SaaS licenses just sit unused because the IDP isn't watching if people actually use the tools. That's a budget nightmare.
Plus, there's the offboarding headache. People leave, roles change, but their access lingers. That's a compliance risk if I've ever seen one. So the real challenge is, how do you catch all these loose ends before they cause trouble?
Let's dig into what CloudEagle actually does to patch these holes. It's not just another layer, it's like giving IT X ray vision for SaaS.
Exactly. CloudEagle goes way past federated apps. It pulls data from HR systems, expense reports, even browser traces to uncover shadow IT apps the IDP can't see.
And then there's the license management real time tracking of what's actually being used. If a license is just gathering dust, CloudEagle will spot it and let IT reclaim it. That's real savings, not just theory.
And don't forget access reviews. CloudEagle covers both federated and non-federated apps and keeps an audit-ready trail for things like ISO 27001 or SOC 2. It seriously lowers the stress during audits.
One thing that's huge too, the joiner mover leaver process. CloudEagle makes sure onboarding and offboarding happen everywhere, not just the apps your IDP knows about.
And on the procurement side, it helps spot duplicate tools and optimizes renewals. So IT and finance finally get to play on the same team instead of cleaning up after each other.
So, altogether, you've got your IDP locking down the front door and CloudEagle making sure the windows and back doors are covered too. It's like having security and housekeeping working hand in hand.
I like that analogy. And here's where it really hits home for leaders. With CloudEagle in place, you get stronger compliance, less risk from rogue apps, and way better control over costs.
And no more hunting down unused licenses at renewal time, which always seems to happen right when budgets are tightest. It's a huge relief for procurement and finance.
Plus, onboarding and offboarding don't become these massive manual projects. Every department is in sync, and you can finally tie together identity, access, and spend management. That's the kind of alignment most organizations chase for years.
Wrapping it up, if you're a CIO, IT lead, or even just someone stuck wrestling with SaaS renewals, this is really about peace of mind and efficiency.
Totally. Visibility, automation, cost optimization, those aren't just buzzwords. They're how you get out of firefighting mode and into real strategic work. And with CloudEagle complementing Okta or SailPoint, you're not leaving anything to chance.
And if any of this sparked your interest, check out our blog or reach out to the Cloud Eagle team. There's always more to explore.
Thanks for hanging out with us. Stay secure, stay efficient, and let's keep finding ways to make SaaS work smarter, not harder.